I'm testing out meal delivery services specifically for people who like to eat, no dietary restrictions. Hi, I'm Jenna. I make food videos for a living focusing on fanciful food for playful people, and even I don't like to cook during the week. It's just too much. So I get it. Cooking it's just a lot to take on, especially during a busy week and especially if you have a family. So meal delivery services have become way more accessible in the recent years. So I'm testing out 3 popular brands: CookUnity, Shef, and Marley Spoon. Shef is a bit of a smaller brand because they have a smaller footprint. They deliver to fewer cities. Both CookUnity and Marley Spoon have more coverage throughout the country, so you might be more familiar with those 2 brands. The elements of each service that I'm grading on are going to be taste, serving size, price, user experience. So let's get started. Let's talk about CookUnity. They promote as crafted by chefs, which so does the Shef service that I also use. The meals come like this. My most recent order, I got 8 meals for $118, and that includes tax and delivery. I've already eaten one for breakfast. I ate the shrimp and grits. It was delicious. 0 regrets. At face value, it looks a little cheaper than Shef, but I think the portion sizes are a bit smaller than what I get at Shef. I feel like the packaging looks more industrial. The food quality is pretty good. It is, I would put it just a point or 2 less than Shef. For the most part, the things that I've had, like, they're tasty. I don't get excited about the meals as much as I do Shef. CookUnity for me so far has been pretty solid. A giant selection, almost an overwhelming selection. You can filter through different dietary restrictions. One thing I have not noticed so much about CookUnity, maybe because I don't scroll down far enough, is the ability to order sides. You can do breakfast items and snacks, whereas when I'm ordering through Shef, it is part of their funnel. I'm always prompted to add some sort of extra. So CookUnity gets a pretty strong score. If you go to their website and look at the delivery area, it looks like they have delivery available nearly everywhere in the US. So this is my Shef order. I started this whole fresh meal delivery service with Shef. They hired me to make some videos for them, so you may see me in some of their ads. Got to experience the food, thought it was amazing, became a paying customer. It gets delivered to you weekly in one of these bags. In full disclosure, I love Shef. I love Shef. There is an asterisk to this, which has encouraged me to explore other services. 1, 2, 3, so it's technically 5 dishes, but I have 5 to 7 meals out of that. What I actually love about Shef is that it's real chefs with their own little menus each week, and you can pick and choose amongst all the different chefs. So you get a wide variety of foods. This is salmon don, chicken kofta curry, Lebanese spiced ground beef over turmeric rice. Everything was cooked probably a day or 2 ago. I can just heat it. No, I can just heat it up. It's ready to eat. I think these are very generous portion sizes. That's the second thing I like about them. Like this kofta curry, it does not look like it's much. Somehow, this is 2 meals for me, and I eat a fair amount. So I love that it's actual chefs cooking the food. I get a wide variety as number 2. You can also do a subscription or a la carte service, and you can switch between the 2. You can pause your subscription delivery and then go order off of the a la carte menu. So sometimes I will pause the subscription service and then go over to the a la carte and just try different dishes. Price is a little more than CookUnity, but when I look at the serving sizes, I am getting so much more value out of Shef. Marley Spoon is the next service that I use. This is my first time ever using this. My best friend uses their meal kit. So this is the Martha Stewart one. So I thought it would be really tasty. The downside is that the menu online looked really limited. So I don't see this working for me for long term, but I think if you do their meal kit delivery and you want to have some prepared meal options added on to that, this could work for you on occasion. This actually gets shipped from UPS, whereas the other services were couriered over. Their prepared meals are advertised mostly as low calorie. You have a few other dietary specific filters on their menu, but everything is low calorie, which was concerning for me because I thought that would mean small serving sizes, but this is a serving size. This is a lot more food than I was expecting. The tray itself is the same size as CookUnity. It feels like there's more food than in the CookUnity, but it could be about the same. But I'll be honest, when I was trying to pick meals from their menu, I wasn't excited about a lot of things. So let me eat this for a few days and I'll have an opinion on quality of food. But I am unfortunately not excited about this right now. I couldn't make it through the rest of the Marley Spoon subscription. I made it through about 3 of the meals and then like threw out one, gave away the rest. They did not have any sort of like unique or distinguishing flavor, even though the recipes were supposed to be different. They all like just kind of tasted the same. It was, I'm so sorry, but this one absolutely didn't work for me. So in summary, Shef is still my #1 choice. It gets me excited about the meals, and that is my #1 priority. In terms of price, it's pretty close to CookUnity. It is less than I would be spending on takeout in New York City for myself for each meal. And I feel like I am getting a greater variety. It just adds so much convenience that I don't have to think about what to eat. It's just in my fridge. So the user experience kind of varies. Once you're on the website, I think it's pretty well organized. They have a nice little funnel as you're ordering to take you from your subscription meals into like sides and extras and then into other additional meals or little snacks that you want to add on. The other side to user experience is that there's a few growing pains for the company. It seems like they're still working on better communication with clients. And then because they are a smaller company and they are working directly with personal chefs, someone is cooking for your order and packaging it up for it to get delivered to you, you're just going to run into sometimes there's a shortage of ingredients or a dish doesn't make it in. It's really not problematic. It's not stopping me from using the service. I am encouraged to see their communication with clients getting better on that side of things. CookUnity is right behind Shef. They have a giant selection of food and a really wide service range. So this is probably going to be more accessible for most of you. The price is also pretty great too. It's right up there with Shef. I thought the serving sizes were kind of small. It did help me realize that I was treating the Shef serving sizes as like one meal when they really should have been 1.5 or 2. But on the budget, on the subscription that I had, I wasn't able to get more than 1 meal out of each dish. So to maybe get the same volume of food as I'm able to get with Shef, I might have to spend more with CookUnity. I liked CookUnity. I would order from there again. And then Marley Spoon. I can't speak much to the price because I made my first order with like a 50% off special. So I think I spent maybe like, well, it was definitely under $50, maybe $46 for these 8 meals, which I couldn't finish. I threw it out. Okay, so what do you think? How did I do? Have you tried any of these before? If you do want to try any of these, I have the links below for CookUnity and for Shef. They are referral links, so there might be some benefit to me if you make your first order through them. And that's it. I know there's lots of others out there. I chose these 3 because they did not seem to be focused on diet-specific meals. But if you have suggestions or have thoughts that you want to add, I'd love to hear them and let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching, guys.